at this. What else? What? And it's Central Plaza. They still give out food and coffee there. My favorite baby that I didn't see when was the babies here. These standings. What else? What else? What else? I hate it for hope. What else? What else? What else? Meaning I didn't miss out on anything. People can go. Like when there were babies at any point in their life. What else? Just for the sound effect. What else? You can decapitate everyone that stays in my homes without my permission, steals my vehicles, gets in the way of me receiving money. It's January 12th, 2026. I'm in San Antonio, Texas. I want to get to Aguada, Puerto Rico. I have homes in Puerto Rico unless the FBI took them away from the thieves, leeches, asquerosidad de gente puerca that drug me and raped me. That is alone recorded it. Trying to torment me, trying to defame me, trying to shame me, so I'm not surprised if they go around from the day and say, this is her with this one, this is her. That's just disgusting. What else? I painted this yesterday, got dirty already. Very proud of that. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, and this looks different in this light. How exciting! What else? Very. What else? What else? Anyways. Immunity only, close proximity, immunity only, start with my family of origin. I'm seeking the death penalty for everyone that stays in my homes without my permission, steals my vehicles, gets in the way of me receiving money. It's January 12, 2026. I miss Jaden and I miss Kaylani. This isn't a drill, this is real life. Go back to this. What else? 18 people are watching. Do you know about this stuff? I'm gonna stay in a hotel room by myself today. You can give me money in person through PayPal. It's AR Blue Sky Designs Gone. Lo que estoy pensando, straight to my heart. Arlene Lorenzo Art Shop. INTAYIAFAY Entire Shop. My GoFundMe campaign is gofundme.com/f/Arlene Lorenzo Acevedo. I'm asking for $1 billion through GoFundMe.com. It's the most that I can ask for through one single campaign. I'm so excited. Celibacy is a great choice when there's no good option on. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So that's why I'm smiling always. Bye. Standing hair maker. I don't know what that is. That is help. What else? Cry of help, cry of help. And it's not just me. It's what people call that. Apparently she's very wealthy and she's always fed up with my situation. So she goes on doing like what my worst case scenario is. I've been told that she may need help on her own. That's possibly how people hold her back, saying that she's very wealthy. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? The whole clan is there. Even for home. Who else showed up? Down to one of those DHS babies being pregnant, I think. What else? 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 So I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to leave. I don't see friendship. I don't want to be surrounded by people that I was raped with decades ago. They're possibly trying to take me hostage, just taking them to the leech. That steals from me, affects being married to me, so he stops raping them. It could be like a caveat thing. If we turn her in, he'll stop raping us. When they don't know, they just gonna walk away from it. I did for how many years already? 20 plus. And if I see him, I walk around. I don't even remember their names. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I acknowledge it from far away. So better even my dad knows. And my mother when she was Irish. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm done testifying, I think. I want to watch Heated Rivalry. How did that even happen? Was the writer there in the room with the students that I'm writing? Or it's one of those situations that has happened so many times that there was already like a script-ish idea and someone went with it. I can't remember. What else? What else? What else? I miss Jaden and I miss Pinani. Jaden answered the phone about 2 nights ago. Jaden is in college, going back this semester, taking a camera. He is not quite and not ready like to enroll in one here because it wouldn't be the same. He said there's a camera to borrow in class. That's always so fascinating. I wonder if they cover other types of cameras such as phones nowadays, or is it exclusively to just point and shoot, just a camera type of class? What else? What else? Not for sure. I'm like, I'm jealous, but I'm not. Like, I can name all the parts of the camera. Anyways, and all the settings. But from the perspective of having a professor 1 year, and now thanks to that class, and that professor say just pick one. All my pictures have this. Oh, I wonder what else they offer here. I wonder if one sticks to just this campus, like to what they offer here. I thought working towards a program. What would the outcome be? I need a home for myself and for Jaden and for Kehlani ASAP. ASAP, there won't be any wedding with Scotty or baby with Scotty or what. Or if it's fight paddywhack with Scotty, like, you're leech? I just say it from far away. I'm like, yeah, you married my cousin literally decades ago when he was a kid. He's disgusting as an adult. I was like, well, past. And he was warned about that I would be doing that. Ew, like literally one of them got the long hair that didn't get cut. So people would know that she's disgusting. Ew, and he went on to get to marry her. Ew. Un puerco, una basura. Is he related to Edgar? Some sort of shit like that. Like they were always in orgies. I retired at age 3 because my siblings were around in that leech. Ugh. That rapes was around, so those weren't even orgies. They were parties to traffic people. Not even a party, no one had fun. They were just raping, exploiting, trafficking people, and selling themselves as illegal prostitutes. So I never attended. So for a few times they took me hostage, drugged me, and showed me what I miss. Oh my God, like los primos de Edgar que viven aquí en San Antonio están bien bellos. They didn't seek me. So it's very disgusting that they think that I'm gonna be crying like, oh no, Edgar has two cousins that are bien bellos aquí en San Antonio y no tengo ninguno aquí. Un asco que da esa gente del Guerrero for the most part. They're disgusting. So gross. Children raping adults, very gross. Ew. I asked to be left alone back then. Like, I'm not here by choice. Stop getting on my body. Ew. Which I could have killed them in self-defense, but I was so drugged that I didn't have the strength to do it. What else? So disgusting. Ew. So I imagine el pendejo ese, he's late as an adult, parte del convito, that Edgar's mother took my kids hostage and goes around saying, mira, eres mi esposo y me toca aquí, me toca allá, que Lani, Jaden, is this turning you on? Are you even jealous? Y él pudo haber sido esposo de tu madre, pero yo lo violo a él, like, talk cross and have been saying for a while without saying specifics. Ew, is what I imagine my kids have been going through for a little bit. Ew, you can decapitate Ana Luca Rosa tipo puerca, trying to kill me for dick and vagina since I was 3 years old. She's disgusting. She stays in my homes without my permission, drives my vehicles without my permission. Is that my BMW? Ew, una puera asquerosa esa tipa. Dan un asco. Ew. What else? I'm so bored. When do I leave Haven for Hope? When do I leave? What else? This, I love how it turned out, but I'm currently wearing this. I tried to mix the Merle being very crewish, but then I ended up liking this color. What else? I've been flossing my teeth, brushing my teeth. I went to cancel my dental appointment to have my cavities fixed. I had the flu for like 2 days-ish. What else? And now I'm better. Like I'm getting beaten financially for penis that I don't even want, I don't even recognize, I don't even know their names. It's so disgusting. So I can't stop laughing. Okay. Anyways, my video got interrupted. I minted how many billionaires last year, and there's like the most billionaires ever nowadays. You are welcome. You're welcome. I love my Barbie's rich. I love my Barbie's rich. If I were to own people as besides human capital, I like my Barbies rich, being able to flee from domestic violence, abuse, which means that all of their needs are taken. You don't need to be a millionaire to do that, but some people aspire to do that just for the amount of yachts that are available. Trillionaire status. Some can be rented, some can be purchased, some can be shared. What else? I know there's just...
Approaching Colorado and Buena Vista.
What else? What else? What else? What other record? Like it's the beginning of the year and I've already broken so many records. Yeah, I said that I lost one. Or yeah, I lost a black one. Good conditions.
Get there with care. Don't chase the bus. Llegue a donde tenga que ir con cuidado. No
But then I
corro
have
detrás
to
del
order
auto.
some Dollar Tree that I love. The material on some fun. This one is soft from Walmart Time and Trip. It's so soft. Like I take it off just to now I'm master sleeping, taking a nap while sitting on a bench and laying on a table. That's what I did today between 6 and 7 indoors. At the dining hall, the table was clean. So while I waited for breakfast, I did the TV was on sometimes. Sometimes I just lay outside under a heater too. My husband ever that gets with those outdoor heaters. I need to visit this place, but I don't want to stay. I want to visit or to order food or eat some at the bike. Another tour. Maybe I'll visit it. Oh, if I get it, probably cherry sometime this week. Because it's pretty good there. And they still serve food. Thank you. Oh, I've completed 2, almost 3 puzzle books already. It's like, well, Haven for Hope. Those were search books, which is really good for fun. For staying, what is it? Oh, for staying current, sharp, for brands too. What else? I had a panic attack almost death the other day because I remembered people that are in the room where I'm staying at the resource center being trafficked into sex slavery with me decades ago when I was drunk. And I witnessed them eat shit, you know. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So when I was going through that, trying to resuscitate myself, I just looked up page, I think it was 30 or 80 of my book was Eat Well, and there was one about art. So I completed those 2 puzzles in the amount of time that it would have taken me to think about positive thoughts and still get there. Down to the ambulance passing by while I was inside the building. That's hilarious because sometimes they coordinate that. They're like, okay, so she's about to remember this based on conversations she's having and her body language under her breath already. She's like, what the fuck? So sometimes it could be a coincidence or they orchestrate that I'm like not time of death, not in the hospital. Even like I've been able to keep myself up and alive. But they do that like we would have rescued you. Like there's people monitoring you. So here's your warning of that we are tracking your progress. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? This is difficult to write I don't even know those people is putting hostage and everything is disgusting. My phone. Oh, the Christmas tree. And I missed it. What is up here? Oh, that's cute. Yes. It's like easy. Coffee. And this other one. Oh, that's hilarious. A curriculum sweater. It's actually what I want to. Yes.
Get your water.
Heading over to Gotham. I'm getting a sack lunch. There. So I can head over to the library. Money for food. The people that steal from me, they get off sexually by holding me back financially, which is disgusting. They don't know what an orgasm is. They're pathetic. They're embarrassing relatives of my parents. They're embarrassing. People of the age and they don't know what an orgasm is. Is that cute? Oh. Charging my phone. I'm browsing. I didn't have one yesterday.